everyone. So my kids are moving into a private school here in Calgary this August, and they're going to be the only black children in the entire school. I don't know why I'm sharing this. Maybe I need encouragement. Maybe I need someone to tell me I'm doing the right thing. Or maybe I need someone to talk to or someone to judge me because I am beginning to have worries. And I'm sitting here asking myself, did I do the right thing for my children, or am I just being selfish? See, when I was choosing this school, race was not even a thought in my mind. Not once. I was asking about the education, about the academic standards, about the exposure, the travels, the faith. Those were the only questions I had in mind. And then after going through the whole process, it hit me that my children are going to walk into that building every single day and look nothing like anyone around them. I don't know how to feel about this, if I'm being honest. I really don't. And then I get into social media and I start seeing things, reading things, and slowly the fear begins to creep in. But when I look at the school, the teachers, the leadership, they've been so wonderful. They've been so warm, so supportive. So maybe there is no real concern here. Maybe I'm just carrying a fear that doesn't need to be carried. Like I said, I honestly don't know. But there is a backstory to this. Back in Nigeria, when I was making the decision to relocate, education was the number one thing on my mind. The very first thing I did was to go on Google and look for schools. Not jobs, not the neighborhood, but schools, because it was the whole reason I was moving. My children's future, their education. And now if I was going to make a decision to relocate as at today, it would not have been, education would have been number one. The insecurities and the economic madness would have been number one. But at that time, it was just because of education, because Nigeria has changed. And then the opportunity came, but it came through provincial nomination, which was a different province from where the school is. Immediately after I fulfilled the requirement for that province, I came here because I never forgot why I came to this country. My children are not jumping for joy, and I understand them. I really do. I'm asking them to walk into a building where nobody looks like them, where friendship may not come easily, where they may have to work harder than everyone else just to feel like they belong. And it's kind of breaking my heart. But then I still believe in this decision because my children are very confident children, very intelligent, kind, resilient. And I believe that if I prepare them well, they will not just survive this, they will thrive. Because in this life, they will not always be in rooms where everyone looks like them. And maybe this experience is exactly what prepares them for that. Like I said, I have been holding on to this dream, and now it is finally happening. We are finally here. I just want it to be everything I believe it would be for them. There is something about this school that I may not be able to share yet. One or two things that I can't find anywhere, because I know people will say if it's just about being a private school, there are a lot of other private schools, but there are one or two things that I cannot find anywhere else. I would share that later. That's what made me choose this school above every other school. I will share that in the future, not today. So I am asking you honestly to tell me if I'm doing the right thing. Should I be worried? Should I be afraid? Am I being selfish? Come with me on this journey, guys. Watch me and my kids navigate something we have never done before. Watch my kids walk in, find their feet, and hopefully fall in love with it the way I already have. So drop your comments below. Encourage me, advise me, correct me if I'm wrong, judge me, rebuke me. I look forward to every single one of your comments. Let's do this together, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.